Man, this is lifestyles of the poor and unfucking fortunate. But I tell you what, bitch, we got views.
Good or no?
We've been good. We're the best. We'll let it go.
Keep it.
Let it go. Oh, you want it on there?
Let it go.
Let it go. Hell yeah.
The balls are back now. The balls are back. Ball.
I loved it. I was not going to stop you nor resist. Feel free. So I got some shit to say to podcast. We're back like we don't stop because we never do. Y'all know me.
Fuck you, Squint.
That's right. Shout out Whizzle Fizzle.
Whizzle Fizzle.
R.I.P. My guy.
ChadArmesTV.com.
As always. And back with us. Back from the sunny state of Florida.
Just for a little bit.
Just for a minute?
Days. Yeah, he's
Just
going
for a
back.
little bit.
Chad, you checking something?
Yeah.
It's y'all's favorite time. Oh, okay. Nice. Wow. That was really dope, Chad. That was probably one of the more memorable shake sessions we've got to
It was
witness.
a very good shake session. We made sure that we did a good shake session for when Leroy comes back.
I only shimmy when they're not here. When Chad's not here.
Shimmy shanga.
Hey.
What's
That
up?
last shimmy fucking Squints did was
Thanks.
pretty fucking epic.
Thanks.
The Street Flavor episode.
Obviously, we know he didn't watch it. Chad Arms did not watch an episode of
No,
it.
I watched that. I watched that. I didn't watch the whole thing.
But he just let Leroy tell him a whole story that he literally told on the episode.
I remember hearing pieces of it, but you continued to interrupt him while he was trying to tell it. I knew he was wanting to tell it.
I interrupt everybody. That's my role here.
I know, but we weren't even on camera, and he was trying to tell the story, and you kept.
We weren't even on camera.
I was trying to let him tell the story,
Yeah, but I was interrupting you because I didn't want to fucking hear it again.
but instead of just letting me hear it,
I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. My watch says it's time for a walk.
he wanted to bomb the combo.
Bomb the combo. Shout out Squints, the
More
human
like bomb
highlighter.
the compound. Pray for the Ukraine. Am I right?
Jesus Christ.
R.I.P. Earth.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Earth.
The Russian oligarch decided to Putin a dick in him. Am I right? God darn, boy.
Bone Thugs and Harmony warned us about East 1999 about World War and World
they
War.
fucking yelled.
Say World War.
World War.
World War.
World War.
They fucking
World
yelled
War
for help, and Biden said no.
Biden said, "Bend over."
Why are
take
you
this
so aggressive,
unlubed
man? Quit beating on Chad,
gasoline
bro.
cock in your butt.
Yeah, for real. That gasoline bullshit.
Fuck Joe Biden.
Shit.
Fuck
fucking
Joe
hair out of
Biden
my
and
mouth.
everything
Look
that he
at this.
stands for.
You pulled that out of your mouth?
That
Look how
old
long it is,
bitch
dude.
ass motherfucker. Fuck him.
Who?
Joe Biden.
Oh, okay. No.
No
Fuck
ads on
politicians.
Yeah, fuck
this one. You
politics.
see the link between? That's the hair that was on my mouth.
It was on your chin.
No, it wasn't.
It
Where
was.
did that come from?
What fucking?
What color is it?
We must have got that from the hibachi spot, baby. They put that in-
Hibachi spot.
They put that in your General Tessile chicken, baby.
He put it on your shoulder.
Lean
Oh, so I can
your
cuss out my
head
middle early
on
later.
my shoulder.
Yeah, is it General Towels sews to sew? What is it?
Comment in the section below.
General what?
I don't
Spell it.
fucking know.
TSO. How do you
TSO.
pronounce it?
And you
TSO
can't be that
apostrophe
good.
S.
You can't be that decorated.
Get
of
your
a
own
general
goddamn
to
chicken.
be named after chicken. You know what I mean?
You chicken ass general.
Yeah, right.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch ass chicken.
Squints and Leroy hiring gas prices in this son bitch.
Fuck, we ain't.
Yeah, watch your mouth, man.
Hey,
You don't know me.
First of all, I just want to let y'all know I spent $150 on one tank of gas.
Yeah, man, it's insane.
That's a sad story. I haven't drove in a week due to my knee surgery, so I haven't hit that speed bump yet.
Oh,
but
yeah, Papaw.
Yeah,
How you feeling, man?
I'm great, man.
Lift that knee up here.
No.
No, every
Hey.
time it rains, it hurts now.
Hey, must
You
have
old fuck.
Yeah, dude. You're right, dude. You're right.
sorry, dude.
It's fine. I embrace it. What are you sorry for?
I'm just sorry for any pain you went through. I was
It
praying
sucked,
for you the
bro.
whole time.
The
I
first
was worried.
2 days after my surgery, bro, were a fucking nightmare. like horrible.
If y'all know
extreme
anything-
fucking pain. I don't care what anybody says. Anybody that had the same shit I did, anything like that. Fuck you. That shit hurt.
Like every
His
time
shit
I think
hurt
of
worse than
replacement,
yours. What?
every time I think replacement, like knee replacement or something, I immediately think 12-step program because you're gonna need a fucking addiction to get through it, dog.
For real.
Yeah, dude.
I was sitting here thinking I'm gonna have to help this man get through his 5th step. It's gonna be some fucking funky times.
Oh, it's still
Won't
fucked
you
up.
take me
Like
to-
if you,
Funk. Oh, go ahead.
that was nice though.
Funk down.
When you see, like, if I had shorts on right now and you saw my knees side by side, one is still
My boy's
noticeably
always
large.
hard.
And it's still obviously got stitches and shit. But I am moving around a little bit better,
Squints 2.0.
but it still fucking hurts.
Bionic, man.
Yeah, if it feels as good as the other one did after my other surgery,
My boy's got GM car parts in him. Look at him.
right? It's all good.
Gang.
Shout out again. Shout out to Squints for looking like a human highlighter.
Shout out to me.
I love that. I'd love for you all, both of you, to come up with some clever things to say about the brightness of my shirt before we get off this
It's
episode.
brighter than a lot of Nashville rappers' future. I'll give you that. Am I right? Am I right? Y'all suck.
1 for Leroy, 0 for Chad. But we'll let it continue on through the episode.
You look like a Home Depot pencil.
That was the best thing I could come up with before they got here, was the human highlighter thing. That's why I've tried to say it twice.
You know them work pencils, them
Nobody's laughed yet.
contractor pencils that are light green.
Yeah.
That's you.
It reminds me of either like a construction vest or that color.
You look like a sign to a gay bar.
My shoe, you said I look like, what did he say I look like when y'all were on the way here, Chad?
You look like the flyest lesbian Anna at a fucking PTO meeting.
It was something along those lines.
You
right
look
there.
like a nose on Double Dare. That's what you look like.
Ooh, that was pretty good.
You
With
look
the
like you
green
went to
slime
the
on it.
Nickelodeon showcase and won.
Yeah.
I look like I got the dopest show and prove shirt the
You
world's
can't do
ever
that
seen.
on television looking ass.
You look like a Joey Diaz booger, dog.
all show and prove shirts the world has ever seen. They've never seen one like this. One of a kind.
Not a hoodie. I got some short sleeves like that, but not
This
hoodies.
electric shit.
Yeah, like
Oh
some,
yeah. I need one of them. Come summertime.
Run my groove.
It's always summer when you're in Florida. Hashtag Inglewood.
Hashtag Florida boy, baby.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
making my way down there soon, man. I'm gonna stay in Florida for a little bit.
Chatty said he going to the beach. That's good content. Chatty at the beach.
Oh God, beached whale. Am I right?
Hey, that's what the beach is for. Oh, we have that now. A little toon.
Oh, dude, listen to how fucking Mandarin this dong sounds.
Yeah, we need new booms back there for you guys, man. Shout out Donnie Weirbeard.
Mandarin.
Look, Don got me this one,
It's Mandarin, guys.
and I'm like beating it right now.
Jesus Christ! I apologize to the listeners' earlobes.
Oh, they're used to this bullshit, man.
Fuck the listener.
You know this
Am
is
I right?
you know this is how this shit show shows.
Fuck the listeners.
Fuck the listeners.
Just kidding.
Yeah,
No,
don't say
man.
that.
I have legit fucked a couple of the listeners. Can we talk about that?
Good for you, Leroy.
You can.
Dude, that's
It's
the
free
third
country.
strike we've seen on Chad's stomach since we've sat here today.
I'll wait till you see the one he landed.
We're 8
As
minutes
soon as
in.
I got
Lie.
in the car, I assaulted Chad.
Why?
No, it didn't hurt, but it sounded like it would have hurt bad.
He said it didn't hurt, Leroy.
No, I'm not. You know what?
Oh, is that right?
no,
what'd
it
he
hurt.
say?
Is that right?
Don't do it.
West Park, huh? Hey, look, what?
You don't need to be on video documents abusing Chad Arms.
Look at him, drew back, dude.
Hey, let me tell you, boy's eyes cocked like a pistol. Look at him. Woo!
Hell yeah, dude. March
yeah.
18th, man.
What the
Creek
fuck's
thing.
March 18th?
Creek thing. Leroy's new
I got
album.
this, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. Ladies and gentlemen, for the third time in history. Third time. First one charted for weeks, right?
Back for his third time freshman album.
Second time charted for months.
Talk your shit, Leroy.
And the third time, right?
Better.
Third time. Solo project is available March 18th. Creek Thang, the album. With features, not in any order. Lil White,
Yeah.
Ryan Upchurch,
All right.
Chucky Velvet,
Hell yeah.
and motherfucking Carly Rogers.
Boom, son.
What about me?
No Squints
You
features.
quit like 10 years ago.
What about Chad?
We got another album coming.
Is it going to happen?
Bad Habits 2 is going to happen, yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, we and not to mention, I mean, Leroy charted high up for his 2 solo albums, but then the 2 collab albums he did charted too. Just, I mean, he didn't even mention that. That just shows how much he's been charting. He can chart solo or, you know.
Yeah.
First time I ever charted in my life, 25 albums, and the first time I ever charted, only time I ever charted was
Leroy's got a problem with charting kind of often.
Yeah. It's a really good album, man.
I'm excited for you, kid.
Obviously, we've heard the songs. They've been. You had a lot of them done before we even started doing Bad Habits 2, or Bad Habits 1. Really, I mean, the majority of them were finished. You know what I mean, as far as the recording aspect. But I'm just glad you're getting to put it out there, man. Now it's just on the people to see how far you can go with it. You know what I mean, as far as how many people consume it, because it's really good music.
It is. I'm excited for the world to hear it. I got to be honest. You hit me kind of. It was a surprise as far as early as the release date was, even though you've been talking about it for a long time. Mm-hmm. When you announced the date, there wasn't like a big chunk of time between when you announced it and when it's happening.
Yeah. So, and I think each of us talked about this. Like, I wanted to do a long pre-order and shit. Well, man, I got sitting here thinking like, I've been talking about this album for a year. Mm-hmm. You know, and the amount of music I have since talking about this album, I'm so fed up because, like, I love this album. It's the best Leroy music that will be on the market when it drops.
Yeah.
I like how you said that.
Yeah.
You know, it's the best music I have out.
Best shit he can give y'all right now.
This won't be the only album of the year. I promise you that.
Right. I mean, because you got to think, just us knowing what all you're working on. I mean, you've got another 20, 30 songs that aren't on this album that were recorded after this album was already done.
Facts.
So, I mean, he's
right.
A lot, and even the stuff that y'all are seeing recently with the street flavor stuff, that's a whole other bag that he hasn't even started.
Well, it's like,
you know,
whole nother bag of tricks over there.
Yeah, a whole nother bag, man.
Me and Dub created something pretty fucking cool.
For sure.
Shout out Dub 3030, my imaginary friend.
And everything set aside of me, but like, when me and Dub got together, we both developed. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And it was a good thing. Like, it was almost like a charger port. We charged each other, man.
Yeah.
The energy.
Right?
Yeah.
Well,
it's all about the energy.
Then I'm recording with T Stoner, and like,
shout out Stoner.
Stoner recorded my first project.
Stoner, pull up.
Stoner helped me develop too, but it helped me develop more from like a mentor thing because I'd seen, you know, Stoner already did it. Stoner, Stoner is on a fucking another level and still working with me. Like, okay, well, I'm all fed up with waiting. Because I've been worried about it so long. Now I'm with fucking Sonny P and Lorenzo Cole, and all I could think about is, man, like, there's not another step. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, as far as the production-wise, I can't blame anything on fucking production.
No, it's just been getting it the right situation.
You know what I mean? I've rolled out a fucking red carpet for production.
Yeah. You were just waiting on the right
scenario.
Avenue. Yeah. That's all it was.
I mean,
you found it.
You did. We're excited for you. We talk about it often.
And now, you know, when this episode is dropping the morning of the album release.
Boom!
So it's March 18th when this is dropping.
Go get that
the
shit.
Album's available everywhere. We'll put the link in the description and pin it in the comments.
Y'all see it. It's been on the screen since it came up.
Yeah, so we'll y'all be sure to get it. 10 tracks, banging ass music, man. Leroy's going to keep working. He's got music videos on the way. I mean, this is just something that I'm happy for you that you're putting it out. And I'm glad the way that the songs that you picked, because there was another 5 or 6 that you scrapped from this album that are dope ass songs. But I like that you kept it to about 10, which is a good number. You know what I mean? That's what you've done the other 2 albums. What, correct?
well, the first one was
12?
7.
Oh, it was
Show me
okay.
the track list. Will you show it to me?
Yeah.
To the Google machine.
Yeah, buddy.
That's that new sound. Y'all like that?
Yeah.
Shout out Chatty.
But yeah, man, and I mean, I've been taking a real, like, inventory of who I'm fucking with right now. Like, I mean, for someone that watched ChadArmesTV in fucking 09, you know what I mean? Fuck, dude, we got 60 weeks worth of a podcast.
Yeah.
Fucking, I mean,
60 episodes. 60 episodes in 6 months.
Yeah.
That's kind of the campaign speech right now.
Yeah,
That's
man.
basically where we are. About this is probably like 60.
No, this will be 57, 56.
Chad is a genius. I'm just.
But
Here.
we've got 60 recorded.
It's my job to throw them at him and him just fucking statistically sharpen them, and then we distribute them as facts.
But yeah, I mean, you've got a good.
Is that it? Can I see it?
Yeah, you've got a good group of people around you right now, man. That you.
We're two of them.
Yeah, and then the street flavor stuff is doing really well. The music y'all are creating over there is not only rap, but it's country, it's rock, it's all kinds of stuff, bro. I mean, and it's showing your versatility as an artist. You're songwriting, you're doing all kinds of dope shit, and you're around the studio the entire time you're down there, which is huge for you because here it's not like that. You'd think it could be, but it's not. There's just too many.
right.
You know how crazy it is as I sit here and I look at the pre-order thing on iTunes, and I go to the bottom, and it says Street Flavor Records.
Yeah, man,
That's amazing.
they're back.
Shout out Street
And
Flavor.
there's more. I gotta give a special shout out to
Me.
Sonny and Cole.
Oh.
Well, y'all. I mean, you already have this shout out, you know. We got some big announcements coming from Street Flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna speak on it yet because I like paperwork with everything I talk.
No, absolutely.
But I mean, this isn't just a campaign for me.
Right.
You know what I mean? This
Yeah, for
is
sure.
like for the first time, as long as y'all have heard Street Flavor and the side projects that have came through that and shit like that, this will be the first time in 20 years Street Flavor is going to have a legitimate push as, hey, we're open. You know what I mean?
We open
we're
for
back.
business.
Exactly. And that's like for Sonny P to be gone 20 years, man, and not really worry about it. The amount of connections and phone calls and the types of conversations I have found myself into, it's boggling.
Yeah,
Mind-boggling.
yeah, absolutely.
Good recovery.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean,
Coming soon, motherfucker. That's all I gotta say.
yeah, I'm
Coming real fucking soon, dude. That's goddamn 8 days from today. Today is we're filming this on when? Are we allowed to say that?
We can. Yeah.
Sure. We're filming this on the 10th.
Yeah, but
And-
it's available now.
Yeah, for pre-order.
No,
But today, as y'all see this,
Yeah.
it's available now.
yeah,
But fuck, dude, that's fast. I'm anxious. I'm anxious as fuck.
yeah. I like the track order too. I'm big on track listing too, on like placements, and I love that when we can talk about it because the album's out.
Here, let me.
You gotta pull
see
it
your
up.
phone. So,
Look at it right there. Just break it down.
shout out Chad for pre-ordering the album. Squinch, you
course.
pre-ordered?
No, I haven't.
Are you going to?
Sure.
Are you?
Yes. I'll do the recorded video of me pre-ordering it right here as we're talking. Along with Chad's
So,
single. Y'all go get that. April 1st.
Given the and y'all got to understand this album order
Mm-hmm.
could legit be a set list for me. Not just be
I'll do that now.
it starts with Run with the Wolves.
It's my
Right.
favorite. Yeah, it's my favorite song.
Fire.
Great way to start the
Featuring
album.
Chucky Velvet.
Shout out
okay.
Chucky V.
Track 2, Tell Me About It, featuring Carly Rogers.
Love that record.
On the hook, she killed it. She drops a fucking rap verse.
Yep.
She killed it. It's one of my favorite rap verses I've ever
Oh
spit.
yeah, you snapped. Y'all both. Yeah, that's a great song, dude. I really like that. I was pulling for you. I remember I was telling you. I was like, man, please put that on there because
Right.
I love that record, dog. And I know you scrapped one or two that you could have put on, and I'm glad you put that one on.
So, first 2 tracks, Run with the Wolves, Tell Me About It. Third track, Different People. At one point, that was going to be the title track of the album.
Yep.
It's a complete different vibe from me. I joke. We have fun a lot. This is a serious-ass fucking track.
Great song too.
And personally speaking, the more you listen to it, the more you're going to resonate with it because, fuck, I resonate with it, and I wrote it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just real fucking music. 4 is Distorted. I'm not going to lie. I was going to scrap this track up until, like, fucking 4 days ago.
Yep.
It's got a rock vibe. It's a damn good, it's an awesome live track.
No, I really like that song because that's why I texted you because I was like, man, you need to put this on the album, bro. This shit goes hard.
So we got the first 4 track. The 5th one is Sorry Motherfucker featuring Lil White.
Yep.
And,
Stoner, banger.
Stoner came with the banger, man. I love the hook. That's one of my favorite hooks I've ever fucking written, man.
Yeah, it's dope.
6 is fuck them, fuck that. That truck.
Pre-ordered.
Show me.
Well, the first one was Chad's. Why do I gotta show you, man? Keep talking.
The fuck them, fuck that wasn't a track a month ago.
No, I love that you put that on there because that's the newest of the dub songs you've done. Yeah.
I was gonna leak that just for the fuck of it.
I like that song.
Yeah, it's
Fuck them, fuck that.
Yep.
7 Crown and Coke.
It's a great one.
Yeah.
And you can look at
Just
Crown
cash
and
at me
Coke.
back. Just cash at me.
You look at
I
Crown
will.
and Coke. I mean,
So like, but what I'm saying before, like, look, the first 6 songs are bangers, and I put the strongest at the end.
no, that's what I was going to say. Well, Crown and Coke, you can go back to, dude, one of the earliest ones of our day in the lives of going to dubs. You're rapping that song,
What song?
Crown and Coke. That was
Yeah,
Crown
Crown
and
and
Coke.
Coke only drink on the weekend.
Dude.
2 blunts, roll with some cheap cigars. Lord have mercy, I don't know
Dude.
what I was thinking.
Fun fact. I can look exactly back in my email and tell you the first time I got Crown and Coke.
Yeah, that I mean, just
Yeah.
you was rapping
There's
that
some
on
time
the day
there.
in the life, like before
Exactly.
you even laid the song down.
Exactly. So for y'all that been continued watchers, viewers,
Yeah.
Crown and Coke's track 7. Track 8 is Batter Up. It's a stoner track, solo, rap, hard rap, and it's the only music video, actual live music video on the album.
Yeah, which will be up on your channel either
Pretty fucking
already
soon.
or it'll
Yeah.
be soon.
The same email chain where I got Crown and Coke, I got Batter Up.
Yeah. 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 9, Pull Up featuring Upchurch.
Yeah, banger.
Banger.
Yep.
And then 10, we have the title track, Creek Thing. And just given the culture, I've never really called myself a country rapper until recently, and that's because, man, fuck the stigma with it. Everybody's worried about not being a country rapper. Hey, you motherfuckers ain't getting paid like a country rapper.
Yeah, no.
You know what I
no.
mean? Everybody can talk shit about it all they want, but fuck you, dude. That rap shit in the country is what pays the bills.
And
Fuck
you
it.
really are from the country. Like that's the thing.
I'm
Like,
country as cow piss.
Yeah, but you don't ever
is cow pissing.
you never called yourself a country rapper.
Until
Everybody
now.
everybody else was. So and you really are country. That's what's funny. Like you haven't even tried to call yourself that, and you really are that though. As far as like where you're from and shit. But you're so much more than a country rapper because you can do all kinds of music.
Agreed. Thanks, Chad. I'm glad you went there with that sentence because I totally agree with that.
Yeah, dude, it's a banger of an album, man. Y'all be sure to go get it. It wouldn't be a pre-order anymore. It's going to be just go purchase it.
It's available now. Go
Stream
get
it.
that shit.
Yeah,
if you can't afford it, stream it.
We'll put a link tree.
And
link
I've
in
been
there.
saying this, man. My thing is buying it.
Yeah, you got to.
absolutely. Yeah.
You gotta get
Buy
kid,
it,
we gotta
buy
get
it,
kid
buy
back
it,
on the
buy it,
charts.
ladies and gentlemen. If you follow me on Instagram, you will hear me say it. Gas is going to be $5 a gallon pretty soon. These are rough times. I understand that. I'm going through them myself. If you support me, I want you to buy it. If you can't buy it, I will help you buy it.
Yeah. Yep.
Buy it.
I'd love to see you get a plaque for it charting in the top 5 or something in all genres or something crazy. Or number 1 would be amazing. But if it charts in that top 5, we'd get you a plaque, put it in y'all Street Flavor studio.
You get a plaque for that?
Yeah, you can get a plaque made. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we figured that out the other day. I got 4
We're
or
going
5 plaques to
we're
go
going
get.
we're going to get one for all the stuff, for Bad Habits, and then all of his solo stuff, the one with him twanging around. You can do that. D-Ray had it done for Urban Blaze. Shout out to them, but I just had to figure out how to do it.
Dope.
Yeah, so hell yeah, man. Creek Thing.
18th today. Go get it.
Go get
Stream it. Download it twice. Every fucking thing you can think of. Get the kid back on the charts. That's where he belongs. Obviously.
Hell yeah.
And also Roadrunner, April 1st. Be ready.
Hell yeah.
We're excited about that.
Day for my birthday.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we were thinking about that, Leroy. We're going to skip that this year.
That's cool. We skipped it last year.
You know what I'm saying? Forever young, my friend.
We didn't.
Stay forever
I
young.
don't think
Forever young. I want to be forever young.
Stay that way.
we're coming
Forever
up
young.
on like damn near. It's been about a year since me and you first linked up. As far as like, right around the time we did the feature Finna back in like February
Finna
last year.
You're welcome.
Yeah, but we didn't meet till like May when I shot those videos for you.
Yeah, you were catfishing me.
When'd you come here? Wasn't until July, obviously. August.
Yeah.
Got you.
This podunk hole in the wall.
Yeah, this piece of shit place.
Oh, in the wild,
goddamn
baby.
riff-raff headquarters.
Dude, what about Gucci firing back at NBA YoungBoy?
Make the sound. I can't make the sound. There it is. You sound like Chewbacca.
Hey, brr. Nah, but
That's it. Burr.
You know, YoungBoy made that diss track dissing everybody, which I'm not a big fan of YoungBoy. We've spoken about it before. There's a couple of songs of his I like, but other than that, I just feel like it's just not my thing. But I've been a Gucci fan since Gucci dropped So Icy.
So icy.
Yeah, my chain hang down to my dick. Yeah, shit. That's back when people wore the long chains. But yeah, shout out Gucci. Yeah, shit's so fire.
I'm so icy.
Still to this day, one of the catchiest joints ever.
So icy.
But yeah, since that and Trap House, 2006, Gucci, like I've been a big fan, and I think he did a really good job with that single. The video's fire. It's called Publicity Stunt.
I just love that he's going back at YoungBoy.
Yeah, he's
Allegedly.
What do you think about it, Leroy? You're a Gucci fan.
I mean,
Shout out Bobby.
hail to the king, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm not gonna you gotta understand, young boy's my age. He may be younger than me.
No, I think he is. I don't even think he's 21 yet.
I think dude's he's just with the shit right now. This shit's
Well,
crazy
it's
to
just
me.
one of those things, dude. Like, I mean, I don't know his history. I can only imagine how he grew up. But I mean, if you're making those decisions at 20 years old, 21 years old, it's because you've been making those decisions.
Right, but I don't know. My thing with YoungBoy is the fact that he's so young, and he's facing like charges that he's facing and like doing things that he's been involved with, and he's currently on house arrest, and he seems fucking more fuck the world than ever.
Yeah, well, yeah, and not just that, but like
Shot, Chad, right on the table.
they talked about like, oh, he was gonna have problems in jail. Call it what you want, dude. And I just said I was a fucking
With who?
I fuck with Gucci and all that shit. That little motherfucker got in jail and ran that shit.
If he didn't run it, he was.
Oh, it was
Okay.
pretty close to running it.
To
be making $8 million a month in fucking YouTube revenue and being in general.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean
man. That's crazy.
I don't give you can't take that away from
No,
them. And
you
here's
make
the
that
other
much,
thing.
they put you in your
Because
own little
I'm
spot.
this young, okay? Do y'all remember like 2016, 17 when Frito Bang was popping?
I remember. Yeah. Yep.
Young Boy's the reason all that shit's done.
When Fredo Bang's not popping anymore.
Fuck no. Which I mean, nothing against his number. His numbers do better than mine. But when you go from selling fucking 40,000 a fucking drop to 8,700,
Yeah.
you ain't got no one to blame. Shit, a diss track did that.
Yeah.
I just the fact that when the headline, I had not heard the record yet, like the YoungBoy record. I hadn't heard it yet until headlines started coming out and shit saying that he had dissed, Larry, Curly, and Moe on the fucking, he dissed everybody on the fucking record. Lil Baby, and then NBA YoungBoy and
Can't nobody say shit about
Boosie and fucking
Oh, man, I can't.
Gucci Mane. Like he dissed everybody on one record. Like this is like whatever happened to that. I don't know.
And I just know Boosie said something in the song that he did back, like, you wanted me to do a feature for you and you didn't, or you was done to do a feature, then you wouldn't clear it.
Boosie?
Yeah, Boosie was like, would you hit me up about doing a feature for?
That's what I'm saying. Dude's just all over the fucking place. I don't, and it's not like he does any of the shit he's doing for marketing strategies because he doesn't have to do shit. The boy owns YouTube.
I just think he does what he wants to do.
He does what he wants to do, and he ain't scared to say shit. Obviously,
No,
but
ain't no fear operating in that man.
right. And then what about the baby? Then the baby drops a record with him, the whole record, like an EP.
They made $2.5 million and said it took them 48 hours to cut the record, mix it,
Just to
master
cut
everything.
somebody had bought the record for $2.5 million. Is
Yeah.
basically is what you're telling me.
Yeah, so I'm
Got
guessing
it.
they split that, or I don't know if they meant 2.5 a piece, or they just split it. You know what I mean?
It don't matter. 1.25 in 48 hours is a pretty good couple
No,
days.
for sure. And that don't even see. But see, with that, something like that, I guess that if they got paid that means that they just bought the album from them. Correct? Is that how that works?
It's called a master purchase.
Master purchase.
Well, it sounds like to me.
So they won't get stream revenue.
Just a back end. As soon as you get it done, turn it in. There's your bag.
Yeah, you don't get the stream rev.
So it's all about that. It's all about stream rev. What happens after that?
Which they'll get, bro. I mean,
Will they get $2.5 million back?
Oh yeah.
Fuck
Maybe
yeah,
not,
they
maybe
will.
not in 48 hours, but it's like a
The
savings
longevity
bond.
of it, yeah, it really is.
So like with that situation, Leroy, so say they bought, like, it's like a master purchase. They paid them 2.5 for the album. They don't get any.
It's all about the contract
for the YouTube. Or anything?
They get residual like
It's all about the contract, dude.
They get a royalty on the writer
It's all about the contract.
because they wrote it.
Unless they give it away in the contract, they can give it all away. They can give away every fucking bit of their ownership.
But I think
but there's no way they did that. Though.
Well,
They make way too much money.
no. There's laws in place.
Have y'all heard? Have you heard the album?
No,
I
haven't either.
I didn't like the first 4 songs. I played.
How many songs are on it?
10 or 12.
Oh, I thought it was an EP. I thought it was like 6.
more than 4 because the first 4 were dog shit. Am I right?
Yeah, the first 4 wasn't any count, man. And I liked the baby, but
And just like a few months ago, young boy did one with Birdman, right? Like a year ago, maybe.
I didn't listen to it either.
Of course not. But at the same, I mean, it's not, I can't wait for that new Birdman. But
12 songs.
yeah, I don't know. I'll listen to it though. I will give it a ride.
No features, just them. But the first 4, I just couldn't. But
You said 48 hours. Didn't nobody have time to get there for a feature?
If they got paid 2.5, like a split of that, they're gonna make way more money if they just don't get paid that up front and get the stream revenue. So I bet they still get a portion of the stream.
Even if it was a small bag.
Yeah, it's probably maybe it's 20% or some shit.
Were you looking at the track list right there and saw the 12? Is that what you were looking at? Who's with the label under? When you look at the
It
bottom,
says South Coast Music Group, Interscope Records, Atlantic Records.
yeah. See that South Coast
So they
Music
got
Group.
Probably who bought it.
They
Yeah.
got their writers because it wouldn't have fucking Interscope.
South Coast Music Group.
It's probably
Don't
an
hold me to
LLC.
this, but I want to say they own their artist name is Tusi. Tusi is their artist. South Coast Music Group.
Yeah.
Because he goes by he wears a SC charm, and that's what it stands for. And I had to look into that. Don't hold me to that though. I may be to the Google machine. I don't know, but anyway, yeah. Shout out Young Boy. I'll have to listen to it now just for the simple fact.
Man, I was gonna say because we talked to he dissed Boosie. I've always fucked with Boosie because he reminds me of my fucking granddad. Like not in like my granddad wasn't no killer allegedly. But the way he responds to shit, you know what I mean? Or when Boosie says something controversial and then someone tries to call him out on it and he doubles down.
I love how he always goes, "Why the fuck I want to do that for?"
Yeah, that's my granddad, man. Like fucking.
You about stupid to do something like that. Why the fuck I do that for? Yo, you already know what time it is, man. We gotta take 1 second real quick, just to thank our sponsors, right, Chad?
Absolutely.
Without our sponsors, a lot of this wouldn't be possible.
Absolutely.
So shout out to we'll get it started with our friends at Fish House Burrow. Our guy JoJo over at Fish House Burrow.
Outstanding food, dog.
Amazing food.
Yeah.
They're at 1626 Middle Tennessee Boulevard over by the campus out in Murfreesboro. They got a new location coming to Smyrna soon, and he talked about another one in Germantown.
Yeah, working on food trucks and stuff.
Food truck coming, but shout out to JoJo over at Fish House Burrow, man. That kicking chicken is that.
Yeah, hot chicken, great catfish, sides are fire, wings are fire.
They cater to the show often.
They cater often. And on top of that, they got a nice spot as well in Murfreesboro.
Yeah, cool little bar.
so
Go get your drink on, man. Tell them we sent you, man.
Support local businesses, man.
Support
for sure.
your local businesses,
Shout
man.
out JoJo Fish House Burrow.
Shout out
Kicking
JoJo.
chicken, baby.
That's it. Tell them I got some shit to say. Sent you, man. They'll cut you a cool little discount too, man. So shout out to them guys over at Fish House Burrow. Also, can't forget Miss Grace over at Striking Promotions. Miss Grace, we love you. We appreciate you. Miss Grace is the fine young lady that hooks us up with all the cool stuff that's branded and logoed out, from like our Chad Arms coasters to the I Got Some Shit to Say lighters, to the worm lighters, to my rolling tray.
Leroy Biggs coasters.
Coasters. She's really took care of us on some personalized products. The lighters that we were able to give out to some of the fans that signed up for the website, that's full compliments of Striking Promotions. We love and appreciate Striking Promotions.
Absolutely.
Also, I got to give a huge shout out to my man Mark Gray over at South Nashville Heating and Cooling. They are a new sponsor here at the show, and we're glad to have him aboard. He's a longtime supporter of Show Improve Entertainment and a longtime supporter of Chad Arms and Squints, and now is a full-time supporter of the I Got Some Shit to Say podcast, which we fucking love.
Yeah.
They specialize in like quiet HVAC systems and those kind of things, along with any of your HVAC needs.
Mark and them get you good. Mark and them's the plug on the HVACs, man.
Been that way too.
Sure.
Yeah,
I'll let you,
again,
boy.
huge shout out to
Throw him up there.
South Nashville Heating and Cooling Company. That's expert design, quality installation, superior service since 1985. Y'all see the name, y'all see the number, y'all see the website. Go check out my guys.
1980. Look here, 1985.
Some of you
Swiss.
sniffers wasn't even born.
That is almost 40 years.
Yeah, shout out to those guys, man. They know what they're doing.
Shout out to Mark Gray, man. South Nashville Heating and Cooling Company.
Also, huge shout out to Gaia Healing out in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. They're at 11998 Lebanon Road. Gaia Healing specializes in any type of cannabis products, medicinal purposes, from lotions to ointments to your Delta 8 gummies to the pens, the cartridges, any of those types of things. Trust me, Gaia Healing, Mount Juliet, Tennessee, they are a one-stop shop for any of those types of needs you may have. They have continuously showed their support for the show from the jump, and they continuously show their support now for the show, and we are forever thankful, and we are forever indebted to Gaia Healing, Mount Juliet, Tennessee.
Fuck the bypassers.
Fuck them. So I got some shit to say to podcast. We're back.
I got them today.
It's
It's football time in Tennessee, baby.
The mics are going to sound a little different because the door's open. That means it's
We're
a
at
nice.
the class outside, bitch.
Why don't you talk in the microphone with your lazy ass?
Here, at least pull it back.
Yeah, at least with your
Pull it
lazy
off
ass.
of those
Look how you're doing it for him. Look how his arms are just draped to his side. I'm surprised he even reached up to grab it at that point.
Hey.
It's just because it was within reach. I haven't been able to speak.
There's
Not at all.
a neon sign.
Didn't push it away from him if he's just
All
going
are
to keep.
welcome to come inside.
The neon moon.
The devil spins his web again today.
My neighbors are like, they're never gonna make it with that podcast.
Fuck, what
Fuck
the
you guys. I'm number 84 on the chart.
Chad, what time is it?
It's football time in Tennessee, baby.
It's football time in Tennessee. Not yet, and it won't be in Tennessee. It will be on TV.
I got some shit to say to the podcast. More shit to say than Randy across the street. You get
Fuck
back
you,
inside
Randy.
that screen door, you fucking pussy.
Fuck you, Randy.
3631 Cherokee Way.
Yeah, stamped. USFL coming next month. Don't forget.
What's
Yeah,
that
man.
stand for? University of South Florida.
Me and
Live?
Chad looked at all the rosters because they've had like a draft pick. They
I'm
did
still
their
excited, dude. It's
they
a lot.
did their draft really weird too. Like the whole first round, each team got to pick a quarterback.
It wasn't just quarterbacks. So
It was like quarterbacks and running backs or some shit like
Yeah.
that. And then the second round was all receivers and then whatever else. But you get what I'm saying. But when the final rosters came out, I told Chad, he didn't even know, and he went to look at them, and it's like, no one. I think Chad said he knew like 4 or 5 of the guys, and Chad's an encyclopedia, almanac of information, and didn't know any of them. But anyway, there's a lot of shit happening around the NFL.
Yeah, man. Russell Wilson goes to the Broncos.
The Broncos
Man, let me tell you something, Denver. Y'all gave so
away
much
the
for this
world.
guy.
They did.
Y'all gave all that Denver got in this trade was Russell Wilson and a 4th round pick, right?
4th round pick. Okay.
The Broncos traded Drew Lock, who's quarterback, was playing 2 quarterback because Bridgewater was starting this past year. But Shelby Harris starting defensive lineman. Noah Fant, who's probably top. I'd say you think he's top 5 tight ends, Leroy? In the NFL?
Not at all.
Top 10.
Top 10, yeah.
Top 10 tight ends. Noah Fant. 2 first rounds, 2 second rounds, and a 5th round. They gave 5 picks away.
That's crazy.
Now it doesn't specify if it's this year or it's in one's in 23. It doesn't specify on this thing, on this breakdown.
Oh wow.
I think that it is,
Regardless.
but even if it's not, that's trash.
Just the picks alone would have been enough for Westbrook.
Yeah, and I think we looked up Russell
For
Wilson's age the other day. I want to say he's 30.
6.
He's 36.
Ain't that what we said? Maybe it
I
was
don't know. I
less.
don't think
Maybe
he's
it was
that
34.
old.
It's 30 something.
Yeah,
32.
but that's crazy to me, dog. That's
31. 33.
That's crazy that they gave away
Everything.
that much for him.
I was on the YouTube.
33. Yeah, he was
You know
22.
how when you go on the desktop computer and you go to YouTube, and you first go to YouTube as you're logged in. You're initially logged in, so you're there always, and it shows you like your home screen, right? And one of the videos said, I didn't watch it unfortunately, but I remember the still shot of it said, "The Broncos are building a super team," is what it said, and I was like, huh?
I mean, he's got receivers out the ass. He's got Jerry Jeudy. He's got Cortland Sutton. He's got 3 or 4 beasts of receivers.
Is Bridgewater still there?
I'm assuming so. I don't think he left, did he?
Surely he has to be for them to let go of.
He's probably going to play the 2 guy, obviously now, but or he'll go somewhere else and start.
What else?
Then fuck it. Look, the Colts they traded so many picks away to Philadelphia last year to acquire Carson Wentz, right? They were 1 game away from making the playoffs. They had a solid season. They started out slow, and they started whooping ass at the end of the year. Then they kind of tailed off at the very, very end.
They did. I really thought they had a shot.
So the Colts...
they did.
No, they definitely did, yeah. They were catching up to the Titans. They just had such a slow start that they had to play catch-up all season. But he wasn't even there a season, and they traded Carson Wentz to the Washington Commanders.
Boo. Just
for a
the
package
name.
of draft picks, right?
Washington Commanders. Give me a fucking break.
And it says that sources told Scheffler, who's the main guy that's the news guy for the NFL and ESPN, that Washington will pay the full $28 million due to Carson Wentz for 2022. And that includes a $5 million roster bonus coming next week.
What the fuck?
So they traded, I want to say they just traded, 2/4 or something like that, Leroy? It was like a 4th and a 3rd or something.
Wentz was at home. He gets a call. He's like, what? I'm getting traded. But what about oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, that's fine. Honey.
Yeah, dude. It's ridiculous.
Isn't that crazy? He still gets the bag.
And this will be the 5th year in a row that there's been a different starting quarterback in Indianapolis, because in 2018 it was Andrew Luck, and then he just up and retired in the middle of his
I thought he was going to come back too.
Nah, and that threw everything off, because he was going to be. They were thinking he was going to be like Aaron Rodgers-esque, like if he would have kept going, because he was killing shit.
Rich man Rodgers.
And then 2019 Jacoby Brissett. 2020 was Phillip Rivers. Last year was Carson Wentz. And this will be the 5th year that they've had a different starting quarterback.
Wow.
I don't understand why Washington.
I don't think he's worth that kind of money.
Well, they've got Heineke, who played really good, and
to absorb $28 million, bro,
for Carson Wentz, bro,
for 1 fucking year.
For Carson Wentz,
that's my
you know
point. I get it.
Like when you got Heineke, who I thought did just as good as Carson Wentz did last year, didn't he?
Heineke, shout out Heineken.
But I'm saying he's not nowhere close to that expensive either. But
Leroy,
I don't know. What do you think about
asleep.
it? What do you think about it?
I think the Colts are fucking stupid. I think Denver's going to have a rude awakening, because I don't think Russell Wilson's worth all that money. I don't think he's worth I
don't think he's worth all those picks.
Tell me what he's done since the last Super Bowl he won. Tell me how many times he's made it past the wild.
He married Sierra.
What year did they go to the Super Bowl? You remember what year it was?
That's all he's done. He married Sierra and had a couple kids.
So I'm gonna tell you, last season he threw for 3,000 yards.
But he got hurt, right? When he hurt?
I think so. 25 touches.
He's always hurt, dude.
Year before he threw for 4,200 yards, 40 touchdowns. The year before he threw for 40. So he's had solid stats, but
of course, he's Russell Wilson. He's a great quarterback.
But
he's not worth that. Not worth all the picks. The picks is what that builds your team for the future, bro. And you just gave out everything. Fucking
now
2 first rounds, 2 second rounds. Like, what the fuck? Like, whoa, hold on. Like, y'all don't even need to send nobody to the draft.
Well, not to even mention, did you see where they didn't re-sign Bobby Wagner, who's the best linebacker in the NFL?
I did see on that.
One of the best. On
the re-sign chat.
Yeah,
I did see you got your wish.
He got injured.
No, that's
he
right.
got
He did get
injured a couple times. I think he got arrested.
Chad, I did see you got your wish with the Titans. They re-signed Landry.
Yeah.
They needed to pay that man, dude. He busted.
You said that early, like 20 episodes ago. Like, we only cover sports ever so often. But
there's 5 years, $85 million. But me and Leroy was talking about it last night when I told him about. He told me, or one of us talked about it, and he's the best linebacker the Titans had all year last year. The Titans had everybody was injured and not producing, but Landry produced all year long.
When I saw that they had made the re-sign, that I knew that would make you happy. I knew it would. I thought about.
I hope that they don't. That he played so good this year because it was his contract year. I just hope that he keeps playing like he played.
Can we please get to Moneybag Rodgers? Can we please talk about Rodgers and his extension?
I mean,
Yeah, you know why that happened?
Why? Tell me. Go.
Do you know who owns the Green Bay Packers?
No. Go ahead.
The city of Green Bay.
Yeah, everybody got stocks and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he got $200 million.
Yeah.
That's all.
Because they put the money towards it. Like
Favre
the people,
got injured, right?
Yeah.
Favre got injured, and came fucking Rodgers.
yep.
I get it. I didn't think he was going to retire, but I thought he was done playing in Green Bay. And for him to get a 4-year extension for $200 million this early surprised me. But good for him.
Here you go, right here.
Well, I want to know what his contract was worth when he signed his last contract with Green Bay. That was the question that I was asking Chad. What are you looking at?
Well, I just said after they made the announcement of Aaron Rodgers re-signing yesterday,
Yeah.
Green Bay Packers add $66 million and over 176,000 new owners from recent stock sale. So like that, they gained that much money. Just this in the last 24 hours,
Right.
From the, which just leads into what you was talking about them being stockholders.
Well, it's
There's-
just, I mean,
There's two people at my job that both have stock. in
I think
Green Bay
that's. Don't you
Packers.
think that's dope? Having that as like the owner.
They're the only people that do that.
Instead
I know
of-
that.
Do you or no?
I think it's amazing.
I think it's dope for how it happened. Like, I mean, fuck. If you're going to, like, it's a small town. What the fuck? Tell me one more thing that came out of Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Cheese.
Well, I mean, default, yeah.
Right. I see what you.
If LA had a private owned sports team, Brad Pitt would be the quarterback. You know what I mean? Like, it works in Green Bay.
Right.
It works in bumfuck Arctic tundra Green Bay. Like,
So cold, dude.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
cold.
man, I mean, that's.
I
that's
could
crazy.
not. There's no way. I hate Tennessee weather.
I
most
can't
of the
do
time.
that. Yeah.
I don't want to deal with it most of the time. There's no way I could live in fucking Wisconsin. No way.
Let's
Donut.
look and
Need
see.
donuts all day.
Let's look at something real quick.
To the Google machine. Been
So,
on it.
just an idea, like,
I dare.
Von Miller didn't re-sign with Los Angeles either.
Mm-hmm.
They went and got him.
He just wanted a ring.
Yeah, we got one. He's a free agent. Chandler Jones is a free agent from Arizona. They're just getting older, bro.
Miller's going to retire.
Yeah.
All he wanted was a ring.
There's a
I'm
lot.
surprised. I mean, he already had a ring. He won a ring with
It surprises me that Arizona didn't re-sign Christian Kirk. As good of, he did really good last year. And they didn't even re-sign him.
a dope dude too, man. Christian Kirk is a dope dude. I listened to him on Mike's podcast, the Y&K podcast.
Yeah.
Christian Kirk, dope dude.
A lot of defensive guys, man. I'm sitting here looking at the free agency, but Jadeveon Clowney's a free agent again.
Who cares?
Gronk.
He only mattered when he was Gronk. He'll retire too, probably,
No.
unless he can get some kind of fucking. I don't know. Gronk's going to retire. He
No,
should.
OBJ didn't get re-signed by the Rams either.
Someone will sign him, and he's not done. There's no way he's done. But there's still time. They don't have to re-sign like right now, do they?
No, I would think
This
I
is
guess-
early. Like, it's early in the
Yeah,
game.
yeah, well-
I was kind of surprised. That's what I'm saying. Like, shit started that was most surprising about the Rodgers deal to me, is that it happened this early in the offseason.
We re-signed Tart too, who did really
Yeah,
good.
I
for
saw
us on
that too.
defensive- On the
Well,
defensive
I'm
line.
pretty sure wasn't Rodgers franchise tagged last year?
But
Like,
he
that's
was going
the
to.
only reason
Everybody
he-
thought he was going to retire.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they had to get it done quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's not going to wait around.
Remember last year when it was like, I can't wait to get out of here type shit. Remember that?
Also too, I think that once they signed Rodgers, they franchise tagged Devontae Adams too, so that he's back again this year. So they're going to be back for sure, because I know that was a whole thing. I guess with
If
Rodgers,
they pay one, they won't be able to pay the other.
probably yeah.
Yeah.
So with franchise tagging, he'll just get whatever the
$200 million.
yeah, bro.
153 guaranteed.
Y'all got to think too, bro. The money that he already had on his previous contract, and you see all them.
Yeah, that's what
endorsements he's
I
got.
want to know what that is. What is the money off his previous contract? Like, because he finished that contract, meaning he has at least that much fucking money, or he's obtained that much thus far in his career. Plus the endorsements, like Chad just mentioned, it's fucking State Farm and shit. Like, you see him all over fucking TV. Is it just State Farm? I don't know. Probably more.
And now
I
he's
think it's exclusive.
Well, that right there, you know that's a fucking bag.
Big
'Cause he's in
bag.
all kinds of commercials with that,
Drake
dog.
is in State Farm commercials. Or in one, anyway.
That is crazy. And you know what's crazy about that $200 million contract?
What?
153 million of it is guaranteed.
Yeah, he can break his leg the first day and never play again.
Guaranteed 150 million dollars.
That's unbelievable. Just sign this.
We looked it up. We averaged it out last night.
$4 million a game.
Oh, a
It's
game.
like 3 something.
Yeah, a game.
Crazy, dog.
That's unbelievable. Just to fucking take the field. What kind of
you
Sunday?
go.
What more Sunday motivation do you need to lace them cleats?
Here you go, Squints. This is Aaron Rodgers, dog.
His
His
contract,
first 5 years, it
Yeah.
was just $7 million, 5 years, his rookie contract.
$7 million
09 to 14, 6 years, 63 million.
plus the 7, so he's at 70.
Yeah. 2013 to 2019, 5 years, 110 million.
180 million.
Yeah.
Very good, Leroy.
2018 to 2023, 4 years, 134 million.
Where are we at? 180 and 134.
Yeah, we're at 304.
And then he's got another, so that's $500 million in NFL money. Fucking
Good.
crazy, dog.
Good for you, Mr. Rogers.
I mean, yeah, so that's wild shit, dog.
When you think about it like that, it's really wild shit.
Oh, now that we can talk, we've talked about that. We've talked about free agencies. Let's talk about Calvin Ridley. I broke this news to Leroy last night. Calvin Ridley placed a $1,500 bet
Oh, yeah.
on some parlays and shit. One of them involved the Falcons winning, I think.
Dumbass.
And was suspended by for the entire 2022 season. And he was about to make $12 million. It was the last year of his contract, or $13 million, I think is what it was. And so now he won't make any of that. And then it goes back into the Falcons, I guess, pool of money at the end of the season.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Too bad, so sad, though, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
fuck,
dumbass
like,
shit, dog.
But he's lucky he didn't get fucking Pete Rose out the
You're
fucking.
damn right, man.
Yeah.
You know
You're
what I mean?
damn right,
Pete
man.
Rose
Like,
can't even get in the fucking Hall of Fame because
and
of
it's
his
like-
fucking shit.
like,
This
and I
dude
get
gets
what you're
suspended for a
saying, Chad.
year.
I get what you're saying, Chad, about
They're about to hit that truck.
he didn't fucking lose. It wasn't like he went out there and betted on them to lose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But at the same time,
It's just got to be zero
what
tolerance.
the fuck does zero tolerance mean?
Well,
It means no.
none. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's it. And like,
Yeah.
I mean, this man's very talented, one of the best in the league.
Dude, definitely
by
one
far.
of the best. For sure.
With that being said,
That being said,
it's a privilege
Absolutely it is.
to
Yeah.
be in the fucking National Football
Yeah,
League.
dude.
And
And
if you fuck up, you got to reap
Hey,
what you
I
sow.
totally agree.
it takes a rare breed of human to make it that far in that
Damn right,
in that
bro.
sport.
To
Like, when you-
fuck off $12 million for a $1,500 bet, dog. Like, what are you fucking thinking, bro?
And he lost the
to
bet.
bet on yourself to do what you did. You can bet on every fucking gambling sport there is to think of. You don't have to bet on your fucking team. Me and Chad were talking, does it matter if he bets on other teams? Can he still gamble, right? You can gamble against NFL teams, right?
No, you can't do that at all.
Fine, whatever. Bet on college. Can you do that? If not, bet on baseball, bet on basketball,
Well,
bet
here's
on
the thing.
fucking
Here's
roulette.
the thing.
They may not let him bet on nothing, dog.
$12 million. Well,
But if you're going
he can go to a fucking casino.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you got that kind of itch, bro, you don't have to bet on yourself.
That it's more than $12 million. It's his last year of a contract. He's a breakout star.
And it's us talking about it.
Yeah.
It's a brand. Like he's
He's
brand.
a breakout fucking star. He's the number one receiver. Julio's gone.
Shout
They
out
don't-
Julio.
Like, I mean,
All the receivers are gone except Darby, the guy, the rookie guy. All
that
the
was a
receivers are gone.
$50 million fuck up.
Yeah,
at the
because it's going to
least.
fuck up his bag whenever he comes back because he's not going to get, if he
Well,
gets
that's
to
the
come,
thing.
you know what I mean?
Did he
gonna
hit the
come
parlay?
back.
No, he
No.
lost the bet.
See, but that's the thing. When he comes back, they still look at like 2 years out stats ago,
Yep.
but they're not going to put as much weight on it. Like,
No.
it wasn't like he went out this last year and had a fucking Randy Moss career season.
No, it was
Like-
solid, but it wasn't. That's what's crazy,
You
too,
know what
is
he
it's
did?
going to be tainted.
He OBJ'd himself. Look,
Shout out OBJ.
he will never finish another season with one team. Never.
Ever.
Ever.
Forever.
I'm tripping.
What are you tripping?
Ridley was injured this past year. He only had 31 catches for 281 yards.
That's why he was betting, because he wasn't getting no incentives on the field.
What? But he's still getting fucking paid, though.
I'm just playing.
You know what's crazy? There's only one other guy that got in trouble by the NFL for doing this, and it was in 2019.
What
And dude was on injured reserve and was betting and got suspended.
What?
It was
How
just
long?
backup for the whole season. But he was like a like a not a practice squad guy, but like a third string guy. So, but yeah, man. I mean, and you got to think this was only Ridley's 4th year, so he's still young. He fucked that shit
up. $50 million fuck up.
Yeah, he fucked that shit up.
Yeah, I like when things get heated up in the NFL talk though. Makes me happy. Gives us things to talk about when Leroy comes through. Other than the album that comes out the day today,
man.
I love talking in future tense like that.
Yeah.
That's why that word sounded so silly when I said it. If you run that back, I was like slay. Like I said like 3 words in one because I couldn't make up my mind what I was supposed to say.
Oh, my mama.
Mamma mia. I got some sneaker heat to go with my tennis ball shirt.
Some what?
Go
My
ahead,
sneakers.
lift up that knee.
No way. This will be the good one. Watch.
Sneaker hate.
Look at that.
He's been wanting to show that the
Look at
whole
that.
episode.
He looks like the co-parent of the year, dude. Look at him.
Thanks, guys. Shout out to my tennis ball shoes. They're dope.
Shout out to tennis.
Shout out to tennis. 1 year, fun fact, in summer school, we had, if you had to have a PE credit, the only availability for that credit was one of the summer school teachers happened to teach the tennis team, like the boys' tennis team. So to get that physical fitness credit, physical education credit, you had to learn tennis. And I learned tennis, and I could whoop either one of y'all. For sure.
I mean, that ain't,
Yep.
I mean,
I could
whooping
whoop
us.
both
It's like
of y'all.
whooping- It's like whooping
Both of you.
1.5-year-old
At the same time.
I'd like to see us fight
Me too.
after the tennis game. Let's
Okay,
just
sure.
let's have a triathlon.
When we get the bag, that's when we'll cut to this type of content. Where I challenge the 2 of you against me in tennis.
But why would we
You
accept the
two-
challenge when
you
you just
two-
said you played tennis?
Because it's you 2
Because
versus
we
me.
ain't no bitch.
Dude, I'm talking about y'all as a team together
I don't
at the
play
same
tennis.
time.
I don't know nothing about tennis.
I did in junior high on summer school.
Well, you're over there peacocking like you fucking Martina Navratilova.
Let me peacock.
Well, run up somebody else's street with that shit. So I don't give a fuck about your tennis skills.
Run up somebody else's street. I'm a peacock.
tennis, dude.
You gotta let me fly.
I don't
What's that
fuck
off
with
of?
tennis.
What is that off of?
Other
I don't
guys.
either.
Other
Fuck.
guys. How
Other
dare you not
guys.
know that?
Yeah, sorry. I get them all confused.
It's a long
You've been
walk to
outgunned.
Richmond,
Oh, shit.
going north on 95.
You lose that fight 9 times out of 10. You've been outmanned and outgunned.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's the other way around.
My wife is cute at best.
Look, honey, you come in here dressed like a hobo. So many quotables.
I'm
It
gonna
made me
throw
so
out, shout out Eva Longoria. Is that
Yeah,
who that was?
yeah, it made me so mad that they did a sequel to Daddy's Home instead of Other Guys, because Other Guys is so much funnier.
But Daddy's Home 2 was pretty good because your boy was in it.
Kevin Costner, Mel
Was it?
Gibson,
No.
Kevin,
Mel Gibson.
bad
was in it.
Chad.
Mel Gibson. But well, who's the other dude?
John Lithgow.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah,
dude.
but I mean, it was fun. But like Daddy's
so
Home is
funny.
still. It's got like kiddie humor. It's not like Other Guys.
Kitty humor.
You
You,
know what I
make
mean?
fart jokes.
Yeah,
Well, I know, but I mean,
he
but
makes
I
fart
also say,
noises
God
in the
damn
mic.
it. and stuff.
I just shit my pants.
It's best of both worlds to be a adult when we can
Highway run.
fart jokes, fart noises, and shit our pants.
I just shit my pants.
I want to shoot I got some shit to say visual for
You
Leroy
want to shoot?
Biggs.
What you trying to shoot, bro? We can bust it outside, man.
Whenever
Bust a move.
What you
baby.
trying?
whenever he snaps back to reality.
Back
Snap back to
life.
reality. Up the go gravity. Up the chat stamp.
We could do a studio performance of.
Fuck a beat. I go acapella.
Yeah, can we get a studio
Fuck a Papa Doc.
Shh. Before we go?
Can we freestyle and just put it in the fucking podcast? Don't you have a beat? One
By
beat?
we, you mean you? I can't freestyle. You're
Yeah,
the
you're the only
freestyler.
one that freestyles, man. But the thing about when we do that, my goofy ass is just sitting here looking at the camera like.
Yeah. We like that.
But they like the visuals we've been putting together over here too.
But I'm not ready. I don't have anything ready.
You can rap a song you already got.
Do you want
done.
to freestyle?
Why don't you just rap a song you've already got done, dude?
Why don't you just rap a present?
It ain't got to be nothing.
Play a beat.
I like how you always say that so serious. Like I got one on.
Play a beat.
These buttons make funny sounds. They don't play beats.
And on the freeway.
They just make random noises that we've
Play a beat.
incorporated into the podcast.
Dude, I'm just glad we got Leroy back on an episode.
Me too.
Man.
It's always good to see the
And
kid.
it's a monumental one because the album's dropping.
And you're always allowed to go back down to Florida with Sonny and them as long as you're being progressive,
Progressive, son, just like the insurance.
productive.
Aunt Flo in this bitch.
Shout out Aunt Flo. It is Aunt Flo.
Shout out to Periods.
That bitch makes a lot of money, dude. The progressive
Fuck
chick.
Aunt Flo.
Fuck
Yeah.
you. I just said bitch makes a bag.
Well, I said fuck Aunt Flo because she's rich.
Chad,
Chad.
Aunt Flo.
you need to relax, man.
I'm not yelling. You're the one yelling.
I'm not yelling. I haven't.
Neither am I.
What?
Play a
Blame
beat.
it on the rain.
Blame it on the rain.
Yeah,
It's not raining.
yeah.
Chad's the one. Dude, Chad's got beats.
the rain.
I want an in-studio performance or something before
Milli
you leave.
vanilli,
You keep leaving.
Milli vanilli.
You keep leaving, and when you do, I don't get you back for a few weeks.
We're gonna end the episode and we're gonna let Leroy go through his phone and find one of them 300
Fuck
verses.
yeah,
and
that's
we're
it.
gonna
That's
put
what
it
we're
to one of
doing.
These beats I got in my phone.
Fuck yeah! Look, today. That's right. 2 fucking day. Creek Squad.
Okay.
Creek Thang.
Go get that thing, man. Go get that Creek thing, bitch.
Now.
ChadArmesTV, Street Flavor Records, Show and Proof Entertainment. I got some shit to say to podcast, you stupid bitch.
That's it. We're out.
Bitch, we got views.